All right, good afternoon, everybody, or good evening, Saturday. It's probably around 6 o'clock. We found some Topps Chrome Marvel out in the mall. We went to GameStop. I was looking at, this is a flagship GameStop, so they have a lot of, they had older stuff. They had the regular flagship Topps there. They had the mega boxes, the super boxes. They had some old 2021 tins. They had old basketball, football, Yu-Gi-Oh, a little bit of Pokemon. And I was waiting for the guy. He was doing a trade-in on a PS5. And I waited there, and I said, hey, do you have any Topps Marvel 2025? He's like, we got some boxes of stuff in the back. Let me go check. He brought these out. They had two jumbos at $450 a piece. No thank you. At $30 a piece, the blasters, plus the Game Pro discount, right? So we got six. Me and my son, my son and I already opened three. These cards are beautiful. If you opened them last year, I didn't get to, but they remind me a lot of the Star Wars 2024 Topps Chrome. The card stock is great. The art's great. These have exclusive yellow lava or parallels in them, only the blasters. The only thing about these, you can't get the Wolverine die cut ones out of these. That's only hobby. So don't forget to like, subscribe, follow Bubblehead_rips_cards, both rips and cards with a Z. Here, Twitter is, speaking of Twitter, I'm giving away this card tomorrow at 8 p.m. Sunday. So if you have not followed me on Twitter, you have to follow me on Twitter. Please go do so. It's Bubblehead Rips is my thing, but it's Bubblehead_rips_cards. Message me here if you can't find me. I'll send you the link tree. And then you can find me on all my social media here, Instagram, Twitter. Everything's in my link tree. And then we are going to go ahead, and I have another giveaway. I'm just going to show the grade. It's a CSG, which is kind of like a local area thing up here. Some people know CSG, but it's a CSG 9 graded card. That's going to be the next giveaway. I'm not going to tell you who it is until after we do the other giveaway tomorrow. But all you have to do is follow me on Twitter. So let's get into this. I'm super excited. I did see somebody pull Spider-Man auto at a 50. They're facsimile autos. It says Spider-Man and stuff. Obviously, Spider-Man didn't really sign it because he's very busy saving Queens. So they had the artist sign it. So these are the lava. If you haven't seen these yet, the lava. Just like the blasters for Topps Chrome Star Wars last year, they came out, the blasters had the red ones in them. These are the yellow ones, and that's Venom. So, son's a big fan of Venom. So am I. Can't wait till he gets in the MCU. So let's get into these and see what we got. Usually get one numbered, couple refractors out of each. You get like 2 or 3 of those lavas. You get some inserts, there's an exclusive insert, Iron Man inserts. I don't know how many there are, but they're cool because they're like old comic book covers from all the different Iron Mans. So we're going to go with Hellrune. That's a first. That's like a rookie stamp. I think that's a Bowman. I think it's like a Bowman first, right? Mantis. MODOK. And then we're going to... Captain America Refractor. That's my guy right there. Captain America on the refractor. I'm a big Captain America fan. Steve Rogers. Right? Shang-Chi. Emma Frost. Ghost Spider. There we go. And this is going to be one of those Tales of Suspense. These are the Iron Man inserts. Now those are pretty cool. You get 4 cards in each. Just like with any other Chrome product that's not hobby or jumbo. Vision. I get something on the back here. This is probably yellow on the back. That's Amaranth. That's a first. I'll go and separate them. Wasp. And it's going to be upside down. Nope. And it's Luke Cage on the yellow. These yellows are nice. They're non-numbered, they're just exclusive parallels. So, boom. Like that. Luke Cage. That was a good show. Great music. Method Man. Classic Method Man in that, with his music. Like Wu-Tang from back in the 90s. Method Man. Green Goblin. Rogue from the X-Men. The Watcher. And then we have a 50th of Havoc. These are another insert. 50. An X-Men giant-size anniversary card selling 50 years of the iconic comic X-Men. That's cool. Non-numbered. I don't see a number anywhere, but those are nice inserts. Super thick card size, like 55 point. If you're gonna put these in top loaders. Scarlet Witch, Omega Red, Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff, and then we have Sentry on the 20 years of the New Avengers New Avengers anniversary card, celebrating 20 years of the iconic comic run. So there's a bunch of iconic comic run cards in here, inserts. Rocket, Nebula, so we got some Guardians of the Galaxy. Miles Morales, that's just a regular, and then Havoc on the yellow. Nice. We'll get those yellow sleeved up. I don't know, I think, people like to complete those sets. America Chavez, Mandarin, X-23, and the 60th anniversary of Karnak. So that's a Marvel anniversary card. It's only 60 years of Karnak. So 60 years, remember that? That was the first blaster. Let's get into the second one. We got 3 of these. I've seen online the pictures that Topps put up. There's a triple auto of the Hulk. Everybody on the front here, the Hulk, Captain America, Spider-Man, or Wolverine. Great. So I don't think I have no expectations to pull an auto. It would be great, but you're buying blasters, Cadet Marvel, the She-Hulk, or just She-Hulk. Baron Zemo, and then Omega on the refractor. Refractor, so we're going to put in there. Let me know if you found any of this out in town. Black Panther, Mr. Sinister, Cyclops, and another Iron Man insert. This is going to be Iron Man 8. The Invincible Iron Man #1 and Iron Man Gold card from 2025 Marvel Chrome. So these inserts are pretty sweet. So I'd like to complete that set because big Iron Man fan, big Robert Downey Jr. fan. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with him and as Dr. Doom. Colleen Wing, Arishem, another She-Hulk. And then Omega on the gold, or the yellow wave, not gold. Mephisto, Spider-Girl, first Bowman, Kraven the Hunter, that's a refractor. Oh, and then a $3.99 Bishop. Look at that numbered card. That's a spider. See the spider ones? Those are cool. What, that's $3.99? That is a solid card right there. It's Bishop. Some Bishop fans out there. Born in the 21st century AD in the alternate future timeline, Earth 1191, Lucas Bishop enters a world in which the mutant hunting robots known as Sentinels control North America. The mutant Bishop travels through time to join the X-Men and attempts to right the wrongs of his future. So, Bishop. That's a numbered card. So yeah, we didn't get a numbered card in the first one. So I guess we don't get a number card in each. The couple other ones, the other 3 that we opened, we did get 3 to 199. They're blue and green split parallels. Jackpot. You got Sabretooth, the Hulk, and then Future Stars Spider-Boy. So, look at that. Is pretty. Those are cool. That's pretty sick. It's Future Stars. So that's like their second year card, like kind of like their rookie cup. Drax, another Guardian of the Galaxy. Destiny. Domino, for you Deadpool fans out there. And an Omega Red on the yellow. Last pack, number 2. Last number 2. Yeah, if I had I would have bought all of them, but you know, there's a guy behind me that won, so I wasn't going to be that dude. Webhead, first. Gambit, one of my favorite characters of all time, right? Tatum did a great job as Gambit. I hope they bring him back. But I loved him in the Marvel cartoon, the X-Men cartoon, right? Just cool cat. And the 40th anniversary of the Dazzler. So we're gonna put those right there with the other. All right, so that was the last pack of blaster number 3, number 2, and on to blaster number 3. Here we go. Seven packs for the win. Valkyrie, Carnage, Silk, and then we're going to get Ronin on the refractor. Put the refractors over here. I think I might have missed the refractor. Fine, I'll go through them again. Ant-Man, the Hood, Black Cat, and another Iron Man, the Invincible Iron Man, big premiere issue. Iron Man number 1, May 1st, 1968. So those are. I gotta look see how many of those are in that set. Man, I need those. I don't really finish insert sets, but this one. We got another Kraven. We got Eve Warlock, Galactus on the base, and Ronin on the yellow wave. Songbird. Ooh, we got an orange. Okay, we're gonna wait. We got a Wolverine, and we're gonna wait to the end for that. I know I hate when people do that, but I'm gonna do that. That's an orange. That could be an autograph. Phantasma on the first. Miss Marvel. We got Galactus, and then we got Banshee on X-Men Giant Size, 50 years. These are beautiful cards. Mockingbird, Annihilus, I don't know if I said that right. Beast, and then first Amaranth. I don't know what she does. Amaranth Hala is a young witch with the advanced magical abilities who was sent by Agatha Harkness to become Wanda Maximoff's new apprentice. So, I didn't watch that Harkness show or whatever, but alright, last pack and then we'll get to that. Look what we have is an orange there, which could be a big card. Jean Grey, Molecule Man, Groot, there he is, Groot, and then we have Kitty Pryde on the 45th. Alright, so we got the hood. It's upside down. It is going to be at a 22 out of 25 Forge. I don't know too much about Forge. Actually, I don't know anything about him. But it's at a 25. It's orange. It's numbered. And Forge is a member of Cheyenne tribe and was trained in mysticism by his tribe's shaman. He is a mutant sorcerer, inventor, and warrior. Turning his back on the mystic side, Forge concentrated on a career as an inventor and was commissioned by the Department of Defense to create weaponry. So that's Forge. That is pretty cool. Orange is already at 25. So, yeah. So we got 2 numbered. Some refractors. A bunch of the yellows. 1 future star. And this is what the other numbered ones that we pulled look like. They're blue and green side by side out of 199. I kind of don't understand why they shouldn't do 150 and 99 like they do with other tops, but they did what other tops did was that in black. I think it's black 399. I think this should have been like to 70, like kind of base, but let's just do it all the same. So there's another one at my son's house with his mom, another number there. So out of 6, we got 5 numbered. So not bad. And here's some of the other yellow waves that we pulled out of some of the other ones: Mysterio, Webhead, Ego, and then refractors. Calico, Silver Surfer, refractor. So we're gonna go. I'll go through these. I'll separate them by base and refractors, and I think that's a refractor. That's a refractor. So thanks for joining. This will be up on YouTube, so you guys can watch it later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment here, Twitter, Instagram. Don't forget about my giveaway Sunday, tomorrow, the 29th of June at 8 p.m. All you have to do is follow me on Twitter. So head over there. Trying to build the following. So Bubblehead _rips_cards, both rips and cards with a Z. So thanks, and see you next time.